Hi, this is Ruth. I'm one of the naturalists from Beaver Creek Reserve. And this week's Trailside Treasure I just found on the goldenrods and the asters that are out and blooming right now. They are full of all sorts of little creatures, but the one I specifically wanted to take a look at are the bumblebees. I asked a couple of people around the reserve today what they knew about bumblebees. I heard they're fuzzy, they're black and yellow. They're bumblebees. People know bumblebees, but what people don't always understand or don't realize is that there are many different types of bumblebees. Bumblebees have about 225 species of bumblebees worldwide and about 20 different species here in the state of Wisconsin. All being black and yellow, it doesn't quite work that way. If you spend some time looking at them, and the nice thing with bumblebees, you can get fairly close to them. So I heard somebody one time say, bumblebees are kind of the Labradors of the insect world. You know, they're not really going to hurt you. If you step on them, if you kick their nest, they will sting you. They can sting, but they're not overly aggressive animals. So you can get fairly close to them, and you can take a look to see if they truly are black and yellow, or if there's some orange mixed in or some white mixed in, and where exactly the black and yellow is. I'm going to include a link to the UW-Wisconsin's bumblebee identification. It has the 10 common bumblebees in Wisconsin, and it's kind of a nice line drawing because what you do is you count the segments in the abdomen. Remember, the abdomen's the end of the body, and you count to see how many are yellow, how many are black, or if it's a brown or a red or an orange color that's mixed in. I don't know if you know this or not, but bumblebees really shouldn't be able to fly, at least according to the aerodynamics scientists. They say with that big fuzzy body and the little tiny wings, he shouldn't be able to get off the ground. But the bumblebee didn't really care and doesn't follow the rules of that aerodynamics and flies anyway. Now, bumblebees have some neat little tricks. You might see a bumblebee working on a flower and another one fly up and fly off right away. And that's probably because the first bumblebee has already marked the flower, say, hey, I took all the nectar, go somewhere else. And so they're kind of help each other out. It's helpful to themselves because trying to tell one goldenrod from another one, you can't remember if you've been there before or not, but you can smell, oh yeah, I was already here. I collected the nectar from this plant. I'm gonna go look somewhere else. In the fall, it's not unusual to see the very large queens out and about on the flowers. So the queens are the only ones that overwinter. They hibernate just underneath the ground surface. You need to have the right kind of habitat structure for them. They need some loose soils, they need some loose rocks, compost, that sort of stuff. On the other side of the year, you want in early spring, you want to avoid tilling or raking those areas until late May. As you're looking for those bumblebees, keep your eye open on the goldenrods and the asters and the other fall flowers for lots of other really cool looking little insects. You do want to watch out. The hornets and the wasps are on there, and they're not as friendly as the bumblebees. So be careful, but have fun, and go explore for the bumblebees.
Hi, I'm Eric Keisler, Executive Director from Beaver Creek Reserve. Thanks for watching this great educational video from our staff. To find out more information like this and others, check out our website at beavercreekreserve.org. You can also support us by being a member or donating to our endowment campaign, which is supporting Beaver Creek through this COVID-19 crisis. Thank you. We appreciate your time.